Assalamualaikum and greetings to Miss Norish Zahari. Okay, for this character building subject with code WCB1040, my friends and I will be presenting about coping strategy to help athletes deal with a stressful situation, and we choose exercising, such as riding a bicycle and walking. But before we continue to our presentation, let us introduce ourselves.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Adham bin Zaini and my student ID is 122-130-3976.
Hi, my name is Akmal Arif bin Muhammad Asri and my matrix number is 1221303273.
Okay, hi, my name is Akmal Wais bin Sofyan. I'm from group 11. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Anisa binti Muhammad Nasir and my student ID is 12111033636.
So hi everyone, my name is Alisha Nashur binti Nasruddin and my student ID is 121110342. Okay, so I'll be the one who start to present for our group. Okay, so I'll start with the introduction first. So these are the introduction, and basically this presentation is about the coping strategies that we choose that can help the athlete to deal with their stressful situation. Okay, so why the athlete getting stressed? Okay, so actually there are many reasons the athlete getting stressed. So these are the reasons that I can list why they are getting stressed. Okay, so the first reason is they having too much pressure from their family or maybe their coaches, because they hoping them to win. So they become pressure because they know they need to do better and well on their competition, because they know that someone out there is hoping for them to win. So because of this, they getting stressed and pressure. And the next one is having too much schedule. Okay, so this is for the athlete that have something to do, like they do the other work. So their schedule is very packed because they need to go to work and also they need to go to their practices. Okay, so the next one is due to the amount they require to balance. Okay, so this one is for the student athlete and the college athlete, because they require to balance between their schoolwork, between their assignment, between their practices and games. So because of this, they are getting stressed because they have a lot of work to do. And the next one is injury. Yeah, when they are injured, they cannot do anything, so they're getting stressed. And the last one is when they lose during competition. So basically, when they lose their during the competition is one of the big reason why they getting stressed. Okay, so we come out with the idea of the coping strategies for the athlete to deal with their stress, which is walking and riding a bicycle. So the coping strategies is used as a way of eliminating level of stress. So actually, when someone is stressed, it can affect their mental health and also their physical health. So by doing these coping strategies, we can prevent them from having that sickness, mental health and also physical sickness. Okay, so that's all from me.
Hi, move on to this slide. I will explain more how to have a good walk so that the athletes can calm themselves in their stressful situation. First and foremost, choose a safe place to walk so that you can look out for unexpected hazards. Some tip from me, please carry a walking stick or umbrella to fend off unleashed or unfriendly animals, especially dogs. So before walking, check the weather, forecast, and take appropriate safety measures. Secondly, find a partner to encourage and support each other. It is because working with other people can turn a bout of exercise into an enjoyable social occasion, and this will reduce your stress as you can chat with the person or people you are comfortable with. Thirdly, wear shoes with proper arch support, a firm heel and thick and flexible soles. So, when you are buying shoes, be sure to walk around the store before you take them home and try to buy your shoes late in the day when your feet are at their largest. So, why we need the right shoe? It is because the wrong type of shoe or walking action can cause foot or shin pain, blisters, and injuries to soft tissue. So, during your walk, take light, easy steps and make sure your heel touches down before your toes. Whenever possible, walk on grass rather than concrete to help absorb the impact. 4 is wear clothes that keep you dry and comfortable. This is because appropriate clothing will keep it smooth. Walking is like any other sport. It is a repetitive action, so avoid shorts and pants in heavy stiff or bulky fabrics that cause friction and can lead to chafing, which is skin irritation. Fifth is divide your walk into 3 parts. First, warm up slowly and then increase your speed to a brisk walk. Walk fast enough to elevate your heart rate while still being able to speak comfortably, concentrate, and breathe without effort. Finally, cool down after your walk. Okay, a reminder, don't bounce or jog or you could overstretch muscle tissue, and this can cause microscopic tears which lead to muscle stiffness and tenderness. Okay, next slide is break your walk into multiple sessions throughout the day if you have a busy schedule. So be sure each session is at least 10 minutes long. Try to make walking a routine. For example, try to walk at the same time each day. And remember, you use the same amount of energy no matter what time of day you walk. So do what is the most convenient for you. Next is to vary your routine. Try walks in different places to see different scenery. If you want to stick close to home and limit your walking to neighborhood streets, pick different roads so that you don't get tired of seeing the same sights, and do walk at various times of the day. It is because the sight to see first thing in the morning are bound to be different from those of the afternoon or early evening. And lastly, keep track of your progress with a walking journal, log, or calendar. Record the date, time, and distance so that you know your health progress. So, in conclusion, I can conclude this is the best way to have a good walk as a stress reducer because many experts cite its ability to trigger the release of endorphins, potent brain chemicals that relieve pain and stimulate relaxation. So, simply put, the higher your level of endorphins, the greater your sense of calm and well-being. So no wonder why walking can make you feel so good. So that's all from me. Thank you, and I'll pass to the next person, Ahmad Arif.
What is a proper cycling posture looks like? Number one, keep your shoulders relaxed. Many cyclists will find their shoulders slowly creeping up to their ears while riding, which puts unnecessary stress on the shoulders, neck, and back. This can also get in the way when you need to shoulder check or move your head around. You will actually stay more alert by keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Number two, bend your elbows. Riding with locked out elbows will make for a rough ride, so adding a slight bend will act as suspension and keep any bumps on the road from tossing you overboard. Keep your elbows tucked into your sides rather than out like wings. This will reduce the stress on your shoulders and also result in less pressure on your hands and wrists. Number three, keep your knees in line with your foot. You do not want your knees to bow outward at any point during the pedal stroke. Not only is this incredibly inefficient, but it will cause some painful knee issues. So focus on keeping your knee in line with and over the ball of your foot as you ride. Number four, maintain a neutral spine. You want your back to be relatively straight, but not locked or tense into a line. The most common mistake is letting the back round outward, which can cause all sorts of issues over time. The best way to ensure you are keeping your back straight enough is to keep your core engaged. If your abs are just taking a free ride, your back will inevitably round out, putting pressure on your hands, shoulders, and crotch. Thank you.
Hi, now we move to the next one. In this slide, I'm going to explain to you guys why we chose cycling and walking as our stress relief method. There are a lot of benefits we can get from it, and one of them are it can reduce stress. Exercise like cycling can lower the level of your body's stress hormone, which is cortisol. Getting on your bike can release tension in your body too. And the next one, It increases your self-esteem. Getting active can make you feel more positive and better about yourself, especially as you improve and meet your goal. It helps with getting a better night's sleep and put you in a good mood, and all of these things help to improve your self-esteem. The next one, it boosts your energy. When you are walking, it improves the blood flow throughout the body, particularly to the muscle and the brain. This increased flow helps us feel more energized, similar to how our body feels after exercising. The next one, we can feel calm and mindful. Cycling or walking give your brain something else to focus on. This can make you feel calmer and help you to manage intrusive or racing thoughts. Walking is a brilliant way to practice some mindfulness too. It is where you clear your mind of distraction and fully embrace where you are and what you are doing at that moment. And the last one, it contributes to a better night's sleep. When you are an athlete, you need to have enough sleep time for you to perform in good shape. Cycling has been proven to reduce level of cortisol, which is a stress hormone in the body, which disturb a restful and deep sleep. It also supports the increase of serotonin, which can also improve sleep. In addition, cycling can help stabilize your circadian rhythm, which in turn can improve sleep patterns. So that's all for the explanation on why we chose cycling and walking as our stress relief method. I will pass it to the next person. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Adham bin Zaini, and I'm going to explain about the final part of our assignment, which is the conclusion part. So what we can conclude is that stress is everywhere. Our mental and physical health may be impacted in a favorable or bad way. It occasionally has the power to inspire us or to induce anxiety and impair our ability to function. One of the ways to overcome stress is by implementing coping strategies into our life. Your capacity to deal with stress and conquer challenges will be improved by the application of coping strategies. As has been mentioned, our group chooses walking and cycling because that is one of the best ways to deal with stress. By walking or cycling, the first thing you get is the fresh air, which can help to increase oxygens in our body and supports white blood cells to strengthen our immune system. Furthermore, they also can lift our mood and put a smile on our face other than burning calories. What will happen if you did not overcome your stress? If you neglect your mental health, it is easy to neglect your physical health. Like Naomi Jude said, your body hears everything your mind says. That's why it is important for you to take care of yourself, or not you will be sick. And I think that's all from our group, and I hope you enjoy our work. That's all. Thank you. Dah, okay.
So I went to the
I went there. Just bawah kan. Nampak dia
Okay, I think I have a plan. First, we have Akmal to ride the bicycle along the pedestrian. And then the second, we have Anis to walk beside Akmal, or we'll have she walk alone. And then I will record it. And then, how do you guys think?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.